You want success, but you've been avoiding the one thing that creates it. Failure. You have been taught your whole life to avoid failure, to be perfect, to get it right. But what if that's the very reason you feel stuck? Here's the truth. Failure doesn't break you, it builds you. The only way to get mentally strong is to fall, to get up again and keep going. What makes the successful truly successful? They fail more than anybody else. Let me guess, you want to grow, you want more confidence, you want clarity, freedom, success. But every time you try something new, you hesitate. You wait for the perfect plan. You're afraid to mess up. Why? Because we've been programmed to fear failure, to see it as weakness, to avoid it at all costs. But here's the truth. Failure isn't a problem. Avoiding it is. Let me take you back for a second. I have failed more times in my life than I can count. But there was one phase that broke me wide open. I had just been kicked out of my apprenticeship. Fired. No company wanted to take me in. Shortly after that, I cheated on my girlfriend. I told her the truth and she left me. And as if life wanted to really drive the message home, I injured myself doing a workout, out of pure frustration. So now I wasn't just in emotional pain, I was physically broken too. At that point, I thought I am just a loser. And worse, I started to believe it. I stepped fully into the victim role in the movie of my life. For the next 6 months, I was stuck in a loop. No momentum, no direction. My self-confidence? Lower than the world record in deep sea diving. I stopped even trying. I wrote job applications, but never sent them. I had ideas, but never followed through. I went on one date, but sabotaged it before it even started. And I told myself, I'm just waiting to feel ready. I will go for it when I figured it all out. But truthfully, I wasn't waiting for clarity. I was waiting for the fear to go away. And that's when I realized I wasn't afraid to fail. I was afraid to be seen failing. That hit hard, because in trying to protect myself from failure, I was failing in silence every single day. And that's when it clicked. Avoiding mistakes isn't strength. Avoiding mistakes is the biggest mistake. Instead of avoiding mistakes, we start using them. Here's the method. The 3-step failure reframe. Step 1. Redefine what failure is. You didn't fail. You learned what didn't work yet. Rewire this. I failed. I just found one more way that doesn't work. I'm one rep closer to clarity. Mistakes are momentum. Say it loud. Failure is feedback. Step 2. Do one imperfect action daily. Pick one thing and do it badly, on purpose. Why? Because you will start to feel nothing that happens. You don't die. You gain confidence because you acted despite fear. Examples. Launch the video before it's perfect. Post the idea before you feel ready. Make the call, send the message, even if your voice shakes. Discomfort shrinks, courage grows. Step 3. Reflect like a master. After every mistake, ask, what did I try? What did I learn? What will I do differently next time? Mistakes only hurt if you don't harvest them. But once you reflect, you turn every L into wisdom. Learning is just earning with an L in front. And the L stands for lesson, not loss. Here's your mission today. Take one messy, imperfect action. Do something before you feel ready. Reflect and share in the comments what did you learn. Because the ones who win are the ones who learn faster. And that only happens if you are willing to fail. Forward. Coming next, the warrior mindset. What mental strength really means. Spoiler, it's not about being tough, it's about being unshakable. So stay tuned and remember, you're not failing, you are forging. Own your mistakes, own your mind, own your life. See you in the next one.